Hi, my brother, my sister, my brother today. I want to thank God for you today. My name is Katina, and we're going to be overcome awareness. I don't remember years ago, significant people in ministry say this is one thing to be tired in the work, and another thing to be tired of the work. I've never forgotten it because this is the point that if you're tired in the work, that all you need is a rest just to get refreshed and strengthened and re-energized. But if you're tired of the work, you got a major problem because now you slip into the whole realm of disillusion, the whole realm of wanting to give up and quit. You just slipped into that realm. And my sister, my brother, it's a major problem if you're tired of the work. So I want you to hear me. All of us, from time to time, we face weariness, regardless what the source is, but God has a word for us to empower us to overcome that weariness. So, as I reveal to you, eventually, as we get into the book of Nehemiah, where they had to deal with weariness if they were to see the Lord rebuilt and life restored, if you will, back to the city of Jerusalem and the nations of Israel after they came out of captivity. So, Galatians chapter 6, verse 9, and let us not grow weary the doing good, for in due season we shall reap if we do not lose heart. In other words, and I want you to see, it's possible for you to lose the harvest you've been sowing for, the harvest that you've been sowing for. And you know, some of us might be thinking that they get benefits even if you quit. The Bible speaks, if we don't persevere, and we don't push and press into the end. And Jesus said it is that we will be saved if we endure to the end. My sister, my brother, you have to be those that don't give up. And I want you to receive those that don't give up. Yes, in your ministry, do not give up. In your destiny, your purpose, do not give up. The business you started, the career that you've been pursuing for years, and it's just seeing a little manifestation. Do not give up. Do not grow weary in well doing. My sister, my brother, I want you to receive this because it's important that you identify, don't quit. And it said, we should not grow weary in well doing, for in due season we should reap. And if we do not lose heart. So, other words, I can go weeks and months, years even, and be faithful, but then I can let the discouragement of the enemy come in and cause me to stop, cause me to quit, cause me to turn away. The lose heart mean the turn power. If you would, it call you to do any of that, and the Bible speaks about it. I will not reap the harvest that was intended for me, that I can lose that harvest. Don't quit. Don't give up. Don't give up on the children. Don't give up on the ministry, your spiritual walk. Do not give up on the spiritual walk. Do not give up on the destiny partners. My sister, my brother, there's some people that give up. I want you to receive how majorly that they give up to the point where they just fade away. Do not give up. Do not give up on that product that you've been wanting to start and just put it in the market. My sister, my brother, I want you to see this because do not give up on the ministry. Do not give up on the business. The reward you could have had is possible for that to be completely forfeited because we did not endure until the end. My sister, my brother, I want you to receive, you know, there was a woman that was in this business, and I was looking at what the woman was doing. I was looking at what the guys were doing in their ministry, in their business. And I want you to understand, this day, this guy, he had powerful businesses, and he worked on them 1 hour a day out of the week, and then went to another job. I want you to receive, and the business started manifesting, and the business was manifesting. The more that he focus on that business. He set it hours. He even sat down and started planning out day by day of what he was going to do per business. He had 5 businesses, and then he stopped completely on all the businesses and then went and start something totally different. Do not give up, my sister. I want you to understand, those that's married, don't give up on the marriage. If the husband or the wife that is trying to pursue ministry and the husband is not following, the wife is not getting on the same page, I want you to do not give up on your marriage. I want you to receive this today. I want you to receive. There's another person who's going to get your harvest. All the years you sown, all the years that you're going through, everything you're going through, and you're going to give up on it now and let another woman, another man get the harvest because of who he remarries and what it might be. And she say, stay with it and believe God is what it's really about. Believe God that God can move and change, and God can alter. God can allow something to come in divine order that would make your marriage better than you ever could believe. And then you would literally be able to redeem the man and turn that man heart. And I want you to receive this, my sister, my brother. I want you to receive. It's never a reason for divorce. It's never a reason for that someone should walk away. I'm not saying that, but I'm speaking about whether you have that career. You might have a career, and I want you, let us not grow weary in that career. That one that's going to college, that one that is not looking like they're passing in their college assignments. If Do not lose heart. It's not time to give up. It's not time to quit. It's keep pressing and keep moving in every area and not lose the harvest, my sister, my brother, that God has for you. Matthew 11:27-30. If we're going to overcome weariness, and this is what Jesus said, all things be delivered to be by my Father, and no one knows the Son except the Father, nor anyone know the Father except the Son, and the one who the Son wills to reveal him. Come to me, all you labor and heavy laden, I will give you the rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I'm gentle and lowly at heart, and you will find rest for your soul. For your yoke is easy and the burden is light. So sometimes people are thinking what they need is physical rest, and sometimes it's true. You know, it might be true. I want you to receive. It might be true. I know it might be true that when Elijah was in a place of depression, and what was it that got him out of, at least part of him getting him out of the depression? And he lay down, and then the angel came and fed him with food. And the point is that sometimes we over spiritualize things, my sister, my brother, and you think that it's a major spiritual issue you need to deal with, and is just a nap. It needs some rest and a physical rest, and we need some food. And out of that, we can see that this heaviness, this weariness, this depression is bring, and sometimes they go deeper than that. And you can get all the physical rest that you want to get, but whenever you wake up, or whenever you get up, and I want you to see that you're still tired in your soul. Why? Because your tiredness is a physical thing. Your tiredness is connected to a condition of your soul. And this is what Jesus is addressing here. He said, come to me, all you that labor and heavy laden. They're trying so hard to be everything that you think you're supposed to be. Come to me that labor and heavy laden, I will give you the rest. And take my yoke upon you and learn of me. Learn of me that I am meek and I'm gentle. And I want you to see this, and you'll find rest to your soul. For my burden is light and the yoke is easy. Jesus said, if you just come to me and roll it off on me, you'll find the rest to your soul. My sister, my brother, you got to understand how to do this, and have to come before the Lord and say, Lord, we're here to roll off on you all the stuff that I'm carrying, and all the worries, all the concerns, everything that I'm carrying, the concerns about the job, the concerns about the business, concerns about the ministry partners, the concerns about the husband, the wife, concerned about the children, where the children are going to be going to school, and where the children are going to be getting this or that, the material things that you're trying to keep up with in the world. Then you might be thinking about what I'm going to be doing next month with my business. Those heavy burdens that's on you. You know, just tell God, I'm sorry for trying to carry it in myself, my sister, my brother. I want you to receive this as the supernatural spiritual transformation that would occur. Jesus said we would find rest to our souls. Now, my sister, my brother, today, I would like to bring more of this to you tomorrow. I look forward to us joining tomorrow. God bless you all. Shalom, shalom, shalom.